Hi, it's me, Karen, the Journey Girl, coming to you from Back of the Beyond in Ferry County, Washington. And today we are making Chinese pepper steak for dinner. We don't have a Chinese restaurant within 65 miles of us, and even if we did, because we're in the middle of this global pandemic, the restaurant is closed. So we go ahead and make our own. First off, we're going to start with the sauce. The sauce, it looks like it has a lot of ingredients, but it goes together really fast, and they're simple. We start with a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of rice wine vinegar, 1 tablespoon of toasted sesame oil, I'm going to whisk that together with 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, then I'm going to add in 1/2 cup of beef broth. Oh, I love the way this smells already. 1 tablespoon of sugar. I've grated up 4 cloves of garlic. Come on, get in there. I've grated 2 teaspoons of fresh ginger. And lastly, I have 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. All that goes in there together. Once I'm done with that, we're just going to set that aside for a minute while we go on to prepping the rest of our ingredients. I've already sliced up 1 pound of sirloin steak. I sliced it as thin as I could, probably, only about 1/4 of an inch thick. So I'm going to set that aside for a minute while we get our veggies ready. I already started to fix the green peppers. We're using 2 green bell peppers. Put them in nice chunks. Chinese pepper steak is one of those classic dishes that seems to be on every menu in a Chinese restaurant. Let's cut this one in half. Sometimes it seems that some of these dishes from Chinese restaurants are pretty complex, but they're not really. They do seem to have a long list of ingredients, but once you get the staples in the house, they last a good long time. I mean, that bottle of rice wine vinegar, if you're only using a tablespoon at a time, is going to last you for, a good long time. So here we go. Let's get this. I'm going to be using a large skillet to be cooking my pepper steak. If you have a wok, use your wok. I just find it easier for me to use it in a skillet. Hi, there's Otto. Hi, Otto. He's my dog. He's 15. He doesn't see very well. He doesn't hear very well, but he can smell food very well. And he's over here looking for handouts. Because at this stage of his life, he knows Mom will give him just about anything he wants. Right? There we go. Got that done. So I'm going to put them right here in this bowl. Then I'm going to go on to my onion. Got one large onion. You see, that is a large onion. No, dogs don't like onions. I know that for a fact. If you're good, there might be a piece of steak for you. I'm going to thinly slice this onion. Cut. Okay, so my onion is prepped. Next, we're going to go on to cooking. So I've got my skillet here, and I have 2 tablespoons of salad oil in it. I use canola oil. And I've got that preheating, and we're just about ready to start adding in the sliced sirloin. I want to make sure it's nice and hot. Yeah, when you hear the sizzle, that's when you know. We're going to stir fry our beef 2 to 3 minutes till we get a nice, hopefully nice sear on it. That's the goal. You know, one of the tricks with stir fry, of course, is that you keep stirring it while you're frying your meat and your vegetables. And you do it over the highest heat you can find. One of our other favorite dishes is, I have a nice, easy stir-fry beef and broccoli. And I will be making a video on that one soon too, because there's nothing better. I mean, the really nice part about stir fries is that they go together so fast. So if you have a, you have a busy day and you're raising your family and you've all got so much to do, you just get the stir fry going. And it's something you can have your kids help you with too, because older kids can certainly help with slicing vegetables and even getting the ingredients for a sauce out. It's a good way to teach them math skills too. If you're having them measure out a teaspoon and a tablespoon and a 1/4 cup and getting it all put together. I think that cooking it's a family project anyway. I think everybody in your household should know how to cook. So I'm just getting to the point where I get these juices to evaporate. Yeah, we're all the way up here. Today we're going to be serving this over alongside my special fried rice, which is another video that's coming up in this series. Okay, our meat is just about ready here. I'm going to take it off the skillet, off the heat, put it over here on a plate. And then we're going on to adding our peppers and our onions. I'm going to put a little bit more oil in. Another tablespoon or so. Let that heat for just a minute, or not even a minute, a few seconds. Test that. If it sizzles, we're good. Oh, you hear the sizzle? We're good. There we go. Everything in. Again, we just keep stirring it. Stirring, stirring, and stirring. These vegetables are going to cook, 3 or 4 minutes. And again, at the highest temperature you can raise on your stove. Oh, this smells absolutely divine. Oh, there's nothing like peppers and onions. Dan and I are pretty adventurous eaters. There's not too much that we won't try. Last week I made pad thai. That turned out really, really delicious too. You want the peppers to be tender, crisp. The onions will be a little bit softer. I'm just going to test and see how these peppers are doing. Coming along nicely. I think 1 more minute. All right. Lastly, we are going to add our beef back into the frying pan here. Give it a mix. Get everything combined. And now to finish it off, we got this beautiful, beautiful sauce. The cornstarch will, as soon as it hits the pan here, the cornstarch will start thickening. And the sauce will start to clear up too. Right now it's pretty cloudy. But as soon as we get it in here, there we go. And oops, my microphone died. So here I am just going to talk to you about what's going on here. We've added that sauce and we're just going to be stir frying that and stir frying that as the sauce thickens and clarifies and becomes a beautiful, beautiful glaze. And after about a minute of stirring and frying with the sauce in, we're going to add it into our serving bowl. And you're going to see just how gorgeous this looks. The peppers and the onions and the steak are just glazed beautifully. Oh, doesn't that look like just absolutely delicious? So if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button and share it with your friends. And for this and other recipes, go to www.thejourneygirl.com. So until next time, journey on.